Exodus 17. Amalek came against Israel. And so Moses sent Joshua and an army and said, go fight and do your thing. And he went up on a hill with a rod and held the rod up in the air. And when the rod was up, then God's people prevailed against Amalek. And when the rod came down, the Amalekites overcame God's people. Moses just had to hold this rod up in the air. Seems kind of simple, right? But he got tired, and so he had to have one person on one side supporting him and one person on the other side supporting him so that he could keep the rod up. Now, God could have destroyed Amalek in any number of ways. He could have had just the army do it. He could have had just Moses do it. He could have had a part of the army do it, and he could have done it himself. But he chose to have this happen in a way where Moses would need help and support from not one person on one side, but two people, one on each side, plus an army, of course. Now, the Bible says a cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. And I believe that this is teaching us that sometimes in life, when you have something that God has given you to do, you can't always do it by yourself. And one person supporting you isn't always going to be enough. So my advice is to have not one person supporting you, but at least 2 or more, maybe like a whole army of prayer warriors. And don't try to do things on your own. And those are my thoughts. Feel free to share yours.